my damn. What a crazy fucking game. What up, sports fans? First of all, let me apologize for my hiatus, guys. I'm sorry. I had to come back. I wasn't expecting to come back so soon. I swear, I've been working hurricane relief since Hurricane Harvey hit. It's been a crazy time for me. It's been a crazy time for the city of Houston. If y'all don't know, I'm from the H. Obviously, I had to come back for this instant classic of a game that we just had against the Astros and the Dodgers of Game 2 of the World Series game. Now I'm slurring my words. Of course, I'm like tipsy. My emotions are running high. My heart is still beating extremely fast, man. If you're a fan of baseball, you don't even have to be an Astros fan. This game was fucking incredible, and you had to have enjoyed it just for the game. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. So look, I apologize for coming to y'all in this state right now. I look like shit. Like I say, I wasn't expecting to come back, but I had to hit y'all with this game, baby. Got on pizza stains on my shirt, man. So look, this game was incredible. 2 extra innings for the Astros to get the win. We had to get this win to tie up the series in this World Series, bringing it back to Houston. We had Justin Verlander up on the mound. I'm gonna admit, I thought this game was a lot. I thought, like, it wasn't even going to be close. I thought Justin Verlander was going to do his thing. Our bats would get to going. It was anything but easy. So let's not even get into that. Let's talk about what it took to even get to this position. Everybody loves Verlander at this point, especially Jose Altuve.
I literally love Justin Verlander, you know.
Look, bro, we love him too. Obviously, Verlander loves Jose just as much as he does. The boy tweeting back to him. Man, this team is amazing. Look, if y'all haven't read the story about how we almost didn't even get Verlander, y'all need to check that out, man. It's all over ESPN, Bull, SportsTube is much better, but look, they got a pretty good article about it. Y'all go check it out if you haven't read it, but literally 2 seconds to spare, and we almost didn't even have Verlander on this roster. Verlander's obviously been the man in the playoff run for the Astros, so all hell to him. Yeah, we dick riding you hard, Verlander. So you get it, man. Look, after seeing like the new photos drop of Kate Upton with Verlander standing next to her, I know all other guys were like, how the fuck did he make that happen? But man, after watching him pitch, I get it now. I get it. Props to you, bro. Like, you pitch like that, like, you know, man. But we looked dead in the water. Like I say, we're gonna go back. We're gonna take a look at the ALCS and how we almost didn't even make it out of there. The Yankees looked like they had us dead in the water. We couldn't win a game on the road in New York. They had us down 3-2 after we won 2 games at home, and it looked like we were about to go home, empty-handed. But bro, we got it back to the H. We did the damn thing. Verlander won Game 6, and we won a Game 7, which I thought was going to be a crazy game. We was going to see a whole bunch of pitchers, but goddamn, the boy Charlie Morton got it done. Lance McCullers got it done. Obviously, we got Lance coming up in Game 3 of the World Series, which is huge, man. Lance McCullers had such an up-and-down season. The boy started out hot, fucking all-star. Then, dealt with some injuries and everything, but it looked like he back to doing his thing. So, props to the boy Lance. Obviously the hero, I believe, of Game 7 was my boy Bregman, who has, look, I think Bregman has before the extra innings of this Game 2 of the World Series, has been the best hitter for the Astros. He's been coming up big in so many clutch opportunities up to bat, but Bregman came through with a huge defensive play in Game 7 to get us that win. So, look, let's talk about this game. Instant classic. I think that's an understatement. Man, I mean, crazy. I want to say they hit 8 home runs. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to do this shit on the fly as soon as the game has been over. Like I said, I wasn't even expecting to record, but how many home runs did they hit, especially in extra innings? I mean, we got to the 10th. And my boys put up 2 scores on the board to make it 5-3. I'm fucking running around. I scared my child. I scared my 1-year-old baby. She never seen that like that, man. I almost flew. I almost fucking jumped out of the fucking ceiling. She looking at me like, what the fuck, Dad? You're defying physics right now, bro. Like, get down off the ceiling. I'm like, I can't, baby. You better go night-night right now. I mean, she got to hide on the table at one fucking point, bro. I'm telling you, I was just fucking hyped, man. Altuve, Correa back-to-back. And you thinking, it's a wrap. It's over. There's no way that the Dodgers can do anything about it, man. It's extra innings. What do? Come back in the bottom of the 10th, score the fucking tie the game up. Unfucking believable. Fuck you, Ken Giles. I heard Joe Buck mention Brad Lidge in the fucking telecast, and I couldn't believe it. I texted my boys, I'm like, why would they mention Brad Lidge? Like, give me a fucking break, man. It's putting a bad omen on the pitching staff right now. And sure enough, Giles gave up the tie. We go on to the 11th. The 11th, Springer came up big. I forget who got on base for him. Oh, Maven. Maven got in the game. Springer hit a dinger. Got us up by 2 runs again, and Devo was able to close it out. Unfucking believable game. They're going to be talking about this for a while. Man, like I say, I'm still trying to catch my breath, guys. But, look, a lot of people, I don't know if y'all been riding with the Astros for a long time or whatever. I'm not here to call out bandwagon fans, man. If you support the city of Houston, if you support the baseball team, whatever professional teams, blah, 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 hey, fuck it, man. You cool with me, you know. But 2005 was heartbreaking. I mean, it was crazy. So we need this right now for the city of Houston, man. I know a lot of people may not be up on sports like that or get emotionally tied to it like I do and like a lot of people do, but damn, it would be a huge boost for the city. Like I say, I've been working a lot of hurricane relief. I've been getting to talk a lot to these people that have actually been affected in the community. Heartbreaking stuff, man. Not to be understated. You know, I know I make a lot of jokes and stuff on this show, and it's meant to be light, it's meant to be humorous, it's meant to take your mind off a lot of the stuff. I don't like to touch on political issues on the show. Just keep stuff light, but man, it's been rough out here for the city of Houston. So if the city can get a huge World Series win from these boys, it would uplift everyone. So the last time that I seen the city come together, you know, like this was in 2005, just with the Astros making the World Series, because it was the first time that the Astros had actually made it to a World Series, man. We had the Killer Bees going. It was crazy, man. So, man, I was still young, so I was 19 years old. I wasn't able to get into any bars or clubs and nothing like that, but you didn't have to. We just went, me and my uncle, we just went downtown. Like, people were out there just going crazy, man. I saw people that I knew. I seen classmates of mine and stuff. People high-fiving, everybody hugging. It didn't matter what the fuck color you were. It didn't matter how fat you were, how skinny you were. None of that shit mattered. So I just love seeing the city come together like that. And that's why it means a lot to me. That's why I'm a fucking hometown sports fan. It's like, whatever. I don't like going for teams of other cities and shit like that. There's no glory in it. You can't go, I could go outside right now and ring my neighbor's fucking doorbell. He would be like, Tim, what the fuck? But I'd be like, Astros, baby. He'd be like, hell yeah. That's what the fuck we need right now, man. So I'm fucking hyped. Dog. Obviously, we haven't won a world championship of any professional sport since the Houston Rockets did it in 95. We went back to back. But even as a little kid, man, I remember, obviously it didn't, you know, hit me as much as it did when I was little. I didn't understand the magnitude of what it meant for my city to win a championship. But I remember, man, I loved my Rockets. Even though I was young, after I was 9 years old, I remember going to my room when we were in the Western Conference playoffs and just praying, telling God, please, just let the Rockets win. It's crazy, man. I've been passionate ever since back then. I remember the fucking game being interrupted by the OJ chase. I remember all that. I had my little broom and shit when we swept Orlando in our second championship. I remember how much it meant. I remember, you know, just everybody being hype about it. But like I say, as an adult, I understand how much more it means if my city can pull off a world championship, especially right now in the dire time, especially right now since we've been struck by tragedy since a huge natural disaster. So, man, Astros, I hope y'all can do it. It means so much to us, man. So, I'm gonna let y'all get out of here. I'm gonna let y'all make it, man. I'm sure there's gonna be people gonna be talking about this game for a while. This is not gonna be the only coverage that you get on this game, man. If you catch more highlights, watch it. Crazy game. Look, I love y'all so much, man. You live in the city of Houston. I know how much this means to y'all. I want it just as much as y'all do, baby. Peace and love to y'all. Peace.